You know what you look like? You look like Macaulay Culkin.
It's a ridiculous thing to say. I can argue if you go.
Wow.
Like looking at yourself, Garrett?
Dude, are you recording?
Yeah.
Asshole.
Do you think we're lazy?
Oh, yeah, but no lazier than any other class, except for some of the freshmen are kind of crazy machines.
Film school itself is just like such a cliche, you know? I think one of the biggest things I've sort of that sort of changed about me going to college is that I'm a firm believer in stereotypes now.
People probably might misperceive my sense of morality. They might think that I either throw them out the window completely or that they're just severely bent out of shape. I mean, you know, since everyone thinks that I'm a pornographer, might as well just suck on dick lollipops all the time.
I just work on stuff for school, and then I go to bed, and then I wake up, and then I get back to work, and then I go to class. It just doesn't seem to end.
I feel so old lately because we're just suddenly supposed to be grown-ups. And like I just look at, you know, everybody like same age as me and like how so unready we feel, you know, to like really take on that role. And I think about grown-ups and how they were probably like this too, and now they fuck up all this stuff, you know. And it's just like, it's depressing.
I feel like I've gotten a lot lazier since I've been here. I've missed a bunch of classes this semester, and I've, you know, done bad work when normally... Well, I guess in high school I missed a lot of classes and did a lot of bad work.
Yeah, before, you know, I came to, you know, this place, I'd been kind of, well, I'd been watching television for about 6 years before coming here.
So like I got this old video. Like, I mean, there was like this old video like still around of like me at my 5th birthday party at Burger King. Every other kid is like sitting at tables together and talking, and I'm just like sitting there alone on the table and like playing with the, you know, the revolving chairs. Just like playing with it back and forth. It really reminds me of how I am now.
I got fired once, I don't know why, partially because the store was about to go out of business. And maybe it was because I was coming in an hour and a half late every day, I don't know. Yeah, I think maybe that's what it was, I forgot about that. You see the movie Clerks, you know, and you think, oh, you know, the it's easy to work at a video rental place. And I guess in reality, they expect you to do some work. I don't know. I don't know. I thought I was doing an okay job, but I wasn't, apparently.
Yeah, in my interview, I showed the Super 8 thing. I showed a bunch of stuff. And, like, Iris seemed really enthusiastic about me before I showed her all my stuff. But then after I'd showed her all my stuff, she seemed really, like, unenthusiastic, and, like, the interview ended really soon after that. And she told me she didn't think this was the right place for me. Not to say I told you so, Iris, but I think my 3.85 GPA speaks for itself.
That's the thing. I don't think any of us yet have like super motivated theories on our filmmaking. I don't know what they'd be anyway. It's hard to get to like the point where you're like screaming cinema and like, you know, running around Russia with a movie camera. But I mean, I'm not too worried about the future. I'm not like that negative about it. But I don't know. It's probably because, you know, I'm from Wisconsin.
I'll probably end up, I don't know, you know, doing like, you know, something like, being the assistant to some insurance claims adjuster in Omaha, Nebraska, or something horrible like that for the rest of my life. I'm hoping that I won't die in New Jersey or Nebraska or whatever. And
Anyone want some?
Interview.
I was in the newspaper, yeah. I was in the Buffalo News. The headline said, "The next Spielberg."
But I don't know.
I don't really know either.
I guess it comes down to, can I direct or not? I don't know. It's really awful and oppressive, being at a job, people looking over your shoulder all the time. I really do have kind of a phobia about working.